Well, they did it. Six Flags officially announced what every park in the chain will be getting for 2018 early this morning, and honestly, I'm impressed. Although we are getting 2 clone roller coasters and an RMC conversion, along with a slew of flat rides, I think this is a good year for all of the Six Flags parks. Without further ado, let's hop into this and review each park for what they got. First up, Six Flags Great Adventure and Six Flags Over Texas announced that they will be receiving America's first Turbalin rides. Interestingly named Cyborg Cyberspin and Harley Quinn Spin Sanity. Wait a minute. Six Flags Over Texas already has a Harley Quinn Spin Sanity. Oh, another great job by Six Flags. Anyway, since these will be the first of their kind in the United States, I imagine that they will get some good reviews as long as they're open and not down for maintenance. Next up is Six Flags New England, which to no surprise, the rumors were true. They're adding a San Parallel Disco named Harley Quinn Spin Sanity. Great Escape and LaRon both are receiving flat rides, while Great Escape is getting a Chance Rides Pandemonium. LaRon is receiving what looks to be a new Scrambler and a new Tilt-A-Whirl. Moving southward onto Six Flags America, this kind of disappointed me. They announced that they will be receiving an Action Nova for their water park, and honestly, the hype for this was real. And I was thinking they were going to RMC Roar or add something to the dry park, but I understand that they just did add Wonder Woman to the dry park last year, so I guess it was a right move to add something to the water park. If we head west, we have the world's largest Super Loop. It surprisingly has no name. I've heard Hurricane Force 5 is supposed to be the name, but Six Flags, you got to make it. Come on out with a name. That will be going into Great America, and it'll stand about 110 feet tall. Moving southward a little bit, Six Flags St. Louis will be adding a bowl wave slide named Typhoon Twister. And honestly, the more and more I don't go to water parks, these new rides come out, and I think this is really fun. I mean, you go down, you slide through a bowl, and you drop down into a giant wave turn, and then you're done. I mean, if that doesn't look fun, I don't know what does. On to the California parks. First off, Magic Mountain earlier this year announced that they will be open 365 days a year. Good luck riding any rides in January or February, as they probably will not have the people to work them. To add on to that, though, the world's largest pendulum ride, Crazanity, was announced in a new theme section. Boardwalk Beach are to be added for 2018. Discovery Kingdom, however, had a pretty good out-of-left-field announcement. While it is still not a coaster, learn that, Six Flags, they announced that they will be receiving the world's first Skywarp. Insane, right? We thought this was going to Great Adventure or Great America. Nope, it's going to Discovery Kingdom. Interestingly enough, though, this makes Discovery Kingdom have 2 looping fashion rides similar to each other. Six Flags did it again. First it was moving Goliath to Six Flags New England and having a boomerang. Then the 2 Harley Quinn Spin Sanities at Six Flags Over Texas. And now the 2 similar Larson loops at Discovery Kingdom. Hats off to you, Six Flags. Lastly, the coasters. While Six Flags Fiesta Texas announced earlier that they were adding Wonder Woman Golden Lasso coaster, I honestly think this would be one of the second or third most anticipated rides of 2018 because, let's face it, we all know who's winning in this category, and it is not in a Six Flags park. We all know it. It's Steel Vengeance. That's another story. However, the rumors going over to Six Flags Over Georgia was that a free spin was heading there, but we got fooled. They shocked us. Georgia Cyclone, indeed, is becoming an RMC hybrid and will be reborn as Twisted Cyclone. Surprisingly, what's with Twisted all of a sudden? I mean, we have Twisted Timbers, we have Twisted Cyclone. What's next? Anyways, this isn't the best RMC conversion, but it's not the worst, and I have that gut feeling it will be better than the Joker, but not as good as Steel Vengeance or Wicked Cyclone. Lastly, we have Six Flags Mexico, whom will be adding a 40 free spin that is named, it's not Batman and it's not the Joker, but Wonder Woman. I find the color scheme for the sports interesting, as the ride will be in Mexico and will have the USA colors on the supports. You would think they would do something maybe themed to Mexico instead of the US, but that's not my say. And honestly, it looks better than that ugly purple and green that's used on the Joker. Yeah, great job, Six Flags. So, there you have it. I said what my thoughts were on the whole Six Flags Christmas morning announcements. Now I want to know what you guys think. What's the best ride to come out of all this? Let me know in the comments below. Be sure to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more videos. Thanks, guys, and I'll see you guys out there real soon.